the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out in Los Angeles, where it'll be the Lakers going up against the New York Knicks. For New York, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. A few moments here before we start the game, let's talk shooting guards. Kenny, some have said the talent at that position is the weakest it's been in some time. Which young shooting guards do you think are poised to fill that void?
Well, James Harden's already there. You know, we're talking about Kobe and D Wade's departure as the top guys, so to speak. Klay Thompson, versatile shooter, defender, two-way player, as you love to call him, Ernie.
You know what you named two, Kenny? We're going to take it to 5. I'm going to give you 3 more. Jimmy Butler.
Okay.
Tough as nails with a growing offensive
like him.
game. My homeboy down in Orlando, Victor Oladipo.
Ooh, already?
Defense and athleticism, yes, already. And at the last spot, Andrew Wiggins, young fella with all the potential to do it all.
Great potential. A little too young, Victor and Andrew, but they're on their way.
Let's send it down to Kevin Harlan as we approach the tip.
More levels, more devils.
Always something going on here in LA, and there's always someone flying in to see it. It's interconference time for the New York Knicks as they travel to enemy territory looking for a win. Lakers looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here at Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Welcome to our 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA on a Monday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan.
We're going to see him back out there anytime soon.
And you know what? You just got to push on. I mean, really next man up. And I think they understand the situation. There's no time frame. And so they just have to adjust the rotation and try to carry on as well they can.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Anthony. Robin Lopez out there with Porzingis. Then there's Aflalo, and it's Bayless in at the point. Now, here is Russell. Shot clock at 2. Shoots over Bayless, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Now, here's Anthony. High post Lopez. New York moving it around. The drive by Anthony. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
You know what? A lot of three-pointers, but for me more so, it was the shot selection on those three-pointers. I just felt like they were just too trigger-happy from downtown.
You know, Greg, sometimes you're able to shoot your way out of a slump, but they just kept making things worse. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. And Bayless kicks to Aflalo. He used that pick to perfection.
Well, that was just a terrific shot by Aaron Aflalo. He's making it happen.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. There's a good screen. And it's Bryant in the corner. All alone. The shot no good. And New York the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And it goes back to what's been their strength, really on the interior. From a defensive standpoint, they just defended the rim as well as you could.
Yeah, I thought it was really impressive the way they did it, guys. They were alert, they were active, they were aware, and their reaction to shots was outstanding.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Russell dishes to Kobe. The pass to Ballard. Back to Bryant. Charity stripe shot, and the shot is good.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
New York trailing. Now Bayless. He had 16 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento. kept alive by New York. Lopez kicks to Bayless. Over Russell. No good off the back of the rim.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
The shot by Bryant, no good. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Lopez a screen. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Anthony. Passes it to Porzingis. The three from Aflalo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
And the East-West showdown, only one of 2 games between these squads.
And because of that, the time is now to seize control of the matchup. We'll see who strikes first.
Now Russell. After Aaron Aflalo missing that last three-pointer.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Here's Porzingis. An 11-point game for him in the win against Sacramento. Lopez a screen. Deep 2 from Anthony. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Outside Russell. Kicks it to Randall. 13 feet away. And it's sent back by Lopez. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Anthony with it, picked up by Bryant. Aflalo the pass to Bayless. Back to Aflalo. It's Anthony with the drive. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
I tell you what, he just couldn't contain himself on that one.
Now, here is Russell. 17 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And also, give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble. Move the ball.
Here is Bayless. He's guarded by Russell, and he gets it to go. Bayless has got his first basket.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh no, oh no, oh yeah, shot.
Follow against Bryant. Back to Russell. Lets it go from deep. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. For New York, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Randall with a screen for Russell. And here's Anderson from the arc. Rebounded by Anthony. The Knicks shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Down low. Kick out to Aflalo. Again, Aflalo missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to Russell. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Puts it up from 12. Breaks a big height bounce and goes in. And the Lakers lead by 3. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here. Now let's go over to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Byron Scott.
He said a big part of this game will depend on how well they can slow down Carmelo Anthony. He added with his size and shooting ability, he can score inside and out. We're going to try a couple different coverages and show him different looks over the course of the game to try to keep him off balance. And guys, I guess we'll see how it works. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. Kobe against Aflalo. A 3 from Anderson. Anderson can't get that one to fall. Knicks trail by 3. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Lopez. Anthony dishes to Bayless. Here's Lopez. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. Bayless has got 3 assists tonight.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
For 3, Kobe. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Los Angeles on top, up 1. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from.
And Kobe Bryant dealing with the wear and tear of decades in the league. He talks about how he remains effective. Well, at Kobe's age and with the 2 years worth of injuries, is coming back for him just a matter of Greg adjustments, or is that another way of saying he has to limit everyone's expectation, including his own?
You know what? When it comes to Kobe Bryant, history has shown that the normal rules just don't apply. I think it's the rest of the league that's going to have to adjust to a well-rested and still very lethal Black Mamba.
Well, we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Hobbs in at shooting guard. Williams is out there with Henry Sims. Then it's Kevin Seraphin. And it's Augustine in at the guard position.
At the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
And Freak throws it down hard.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. And the Lakers with possession here. The Knicks making the shot. Here's Clarkson. Augustine grabs the board. The Knicks leading by 3. To the inside. Young with the steal. It's deflected. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Great pass that time by DJ Augustine.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Yeah, good call there. I mean, feet clearly moving when he set the screen.
And he lowered the shoulder, too. I mean, they were going to get him there one way or the other. I mean, that was an easy call.
Here's Bass. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. And it's now only a 1-point Knicks lead. For New York, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Some nice passing by New York here. They set the pick. Here's Augustine. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Clarkson kicks to Zeller, and so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
We gotta be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Well, we got a moment here now, Kevin, to look back to last year's Knicks. 8th in free throw shooting, 10th in three-point shooting. And they were in the top half of the league offensively with their... Maybe average is a better way to describe it.
And you look at their free throw percentage, not to be overlooked. I mean, this was a team, I thought, that did a really good job of taking advantage of their opportunities.
And the Lakers making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings played really well. He had 6 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Here's Augustine. After the basket by Los Angeles, they set the screen. He feeds it to Seraphin. Shot clock at 5. And he gets it to go. Seraphin's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Augustine with the steal. Plays it in off the breakaway. Augustine's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks.
I like the way they've picked it up here offensively in the second.
Yeah, up above 50% in terms of field goal percentage. They're on a roll.
Now here's Williams. Freak sets a screen for Williams. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Clarkson dishes to Bryant. And it's good. Kobe's got 14 points for the game.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Augustine. And no good trying to get that one. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. New York ahead as they end the third quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And the final period of play just about to start. Here's Kobe. Al Russell on the court for the Knicks. We've got Robin Lopez. Jarrett Bayless is out there with a frolic. Then it's Anthony, and it's Porzingis in at the four-man position.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation. That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Lakers trail by 8. Passes it to Kobe. He feeds it to Russell. Back to Kobe. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up the baseline. It's rebounded by New York. Here's a Flalo. Bryant with the rebound.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Anderson kicks to Kobe. Picked by Randall. Bryant passes to Randall. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 3rd rebound tonight. And Bayless kicks to Anthony. The shot no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. And now here comes Kobe leading the break. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Villar.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Anderson with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Follow against Kobe. Got a piece of it. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Villar.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. It's Anderson with the drive. Shoots from 14. The second effort. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Sim Bhullar. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
And he can't hit the second. The Knicks leading by 5. Pass to Bayless. Outside Anthony. Lopez a screen. Out to Anthony. They get it again. And Lopez gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
You know, sometimes the best way to attack size is to go right at it.
Bayless dishes to a Flalo. Lopez a screen. The feed to Carmelo. Shoots a fader. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter. Lakers trail by 7. Outside Russell to the inside. Stolen. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. A Flalo, no good.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Dishes it to Anderson. Outside for Kobe. There's a screen. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Really an extraordinary game for Bayless. He has 9 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
And he sinks the second. Kobe with it. He dishes it to Russell. Kobe against the Flalo. From the baseline. The shot is off. Both teams making some changes here. Lakers trail by 8. Russell passes to Clarkson. Looking for Bass. He gets it there. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
Anthony kicks to a Flalo. Lopez a screen. Shot clock at 6. New York moving it around. Here's Hobbs, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here.
Sim Bular, Julius Randle, Justin Anderson, Kobe Bryant.
And here is Bryant.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Clarkson. Lopez passes to Porzingis. They set the pick. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
You know, I got to say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going to go.
We saw it ended up right where it was supposed to, in the basket.
It sure did.
And guys, you know what? Neither did the defense. I don't think they had a clue.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was
forcing the
able to
issue
hear
too much.
Byron Scott coaching his team. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
There's the screen. Bryant passes to Bular. Here's Randall. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Anthony dishes to Freak. Lopez a screen. To the right side. A follow outside. Just 5 to shoot. Freak kicks to Anthony. Pulls up on the wing. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for New York.
Clark, the bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Yeah, you always like to see that, Kevin, when your reserves can perform and help you pull out a win.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And in the season series, they'll end up taking the upper hand with the first victory for this matchup with a 1-0 record against the Lakers.
And I don't think anybody saw a performance like this one coming tonight. What a big-time game for Freak. He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Here is Bryant. Fires from 14. Offensive rebound. Here's Anderson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
34 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Here's Anthony, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Bass's shot, good.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Now here's Freak. No good. Good defensive work there by Young. Right side, Williams. The dish now to Clarkson. He kicks to Bass. Williams for three. Basket good. And now just a 5-point Knicks lead.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
So it's New York picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Yep, right here in the dome.
Yeah, when I was all about living the dream. Yeah. I know it'd be some nightmares.
As Daddy always says, all that glitters ain't gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss my brother Vic, though.
Deep down, he was a good person at heart, but he was never quite right. Something was always off with him, even when we were little growing up.
Yeah, I know, but I loved him anyway. I knew he was trying to take advantage of our friendship, but I didn't care. We were boys, ride or die, you know that?
Ride or die.
Just hope Vic finally found peace and depth that he never found in life.
Well, may he rest in power. When you really sit down and think about it, life is about the blink of an eye, and that's for sure quick. We spend a third sleeping in bed, a third trying to figure this thing called life out. Yo, by the time we think you got it all figured out, you only got a third of your life left.
Yeah, life's a trip.
Say that again.
Life's a trip.
10 times 10.
Well, honey. Hey, yo, shout out to my man Vic.
Shout out to Vic. Come on, let's bounce.
All right.
Yeah, I'm about to wake up the projects like I used to.
Better
remember?
not. You better not. You ain't kids no more.
Cece?
Hey!
Why are you sneaking up on us?
Man, we thought you two left town yesterday after the funeral.
We decided to stay one more day.
Oh, I'm so glad you did. I wish we had known you were coming. We would have made you something to eat.
Oh,
Okay.
What y'all doing?
Yeah, chatting.
Yeah, talking about yesterday's service.
Oh, okay.
How you holding up, son?
You know what? I'm okay, Pops. But you know what? We love you two so much. And it's only now that I'm realizing how much you two sacrificed for Cece and myself. Hey, you know, Vic didn't really get to know his father growing up. And we were lucky to grow up in a household with two loving parents. And you know what's sad to say? People thought we had a highly unusual home in the projects.
Yeah, folks always talk about the negative effects of boys with no father in the home, but it affects girls too. And it's helped me in my relationships with men in my life.
What man?
Anywho, I know that all men are not dogs because I had a great father in the home. You, Daddy.
I was there too. He didn't do it alone now.
Yes, Mama, of course. It goes without saying.
Thank you, daughter. I did what my father did, and his father before that. A man, a real man, will always be involved in his children's lives. I love your mother. We had our ups and downs, but I love her more than life itself. You two are a direct result of that true love.
Yeah, we know that.
Switching subjects.
Yeah.
I know the both of you like I know the back of my hand. You said you were leaving after the service. Why are you here out of the blue?
Yeah, what's up?
Why gotta be all that?
Yeah, we can't stop by and show our love and appreciation for our loving parents. I'm highly offended.
I am appalled.
What's happening?
Yeah, come clean.
Okay. Me and Cece just want to give you a little present.
Yeah, a small token, a small repayment for everything you've done for us.
Yeah, all the sacrifices you've made.
And we want nothing in return but your love. and grandchildren.
But get married first.
Yeah, save your money.
But Daddy, we really just.
But
wanna
Daddy,
show you
nothing. You heard your father.
Well, maybe one day.
Maybe. But one day is not today.
Nope.
Okay. Well, for real, we do have an actual flight to catch tonight.
For real this
yes,
time?
yes, for real this time.
Well,
It's good to see you again.
Yes.
Love you
Hey,
too.
y'all call
Safe
us when you
flight.
get there, okay?
We will.
as soon as you land.
Okay, Mama.
All right. Yeah, y'all
Okay,
call
Mama.
us as soon as you get back.
All right, as soon as you land.
All right,
Yes,
promise,
of course.
promise.
Take care of your brother.
Of course, always.
I got this. No trust.
Hey, did you forget something?
No, can you do me a favor and head to the sofa?
The sofa? What's at the sofa?
Just look behind the cushion.
Behind the cushion? Pete, come here.
What do they want now?
What's in the envelope?
Just look inside, Mama.
Pete, you open it. Hey, Frequency, what's this?
Does it look like it opens doors?
Keys to a house?
Uh-huh.
A new home?
Uh-huh.
Son, now I done told you and your sister a million times. Me and your mother are very comfortable right where we are.
Absolutely right.
This is Harlem, USA. Project or no project. This is our apartment. This is the home we made for you to raise you up right in. We're not moving like everybody else.
Let me talk
Tell
to
him something.
Frequency, we both appreciate it very much. I mean, we're very grateful.
Okay,
honey.
look, there's something else in the envelope.
Pete, he says look inside the envelope.
What?
Well, look inside.
Yeah. Oh, wait already. Montego Bay, Jamaica. Baby, pack your bags.
We are living the dream. Oh,
thank y'all. Love you.
All right, love you guys.
love you.
Dear Freak, by the time you read this letter, I'll be long gone. I wrote this letter because it's the only way I think my voice will ever be heard. This piece of yellow paper is the only way I'll ever get any of you to stop, listen, and really get to know me, Victor Van Leer. My childhood was turbulent. But even in the most unsettling times, there was a break in the tide. Father was the rocky water, and my mom's was the gentle surf. Pops did a lot of foolish stuff, but when he wasn't trashed and was actually taking the time to be a father, he'd say, Vic, you got one life, a fragile life. God can take this life whenever he sees fit. So live, and live plentiful. Each day God gives, live it in abundance. My pops was a smart dude, the most dangerous kind, educated and street smart. And this apple didn't fall too far from the tree. My mom's, yo, she was an angel. No matter how heavy the hand, she would do anything for me. And by chance, when I was casted into that darkness, she was the voice I followed back to the light. I was so young, too young. But my decaying flesh carries the scars and memories that won't fade. She's the reason I'm as loving as I was. She taught me to look at others as human beings and not objects. Now, where there's pain, a simple kiss, hug, or I love you could disperse that rainy day. That's why I'll never understand why. Why she of all people was taken from me. The only one good thing I ever had in my life. And that was my mother. You ever feel lonely? Well, I didn't have any siblings, and no one would claim me as their own. It is the first time in my life I questioned the point of living at all. If it wasn't for your family taking me in, I swear I was going to open my wrist or jump in front of the A train. But I found love. And I found it through my new family. Mr. Pete, man, he
was the complete opposite of who my dad was. He was foreign to me. He was a good, honorable man, and to be honest, he intimidated me. I didn't believe I could ever be the man he tried teaching me to be. Miss Martha, damn. Real talk, I was in love with that woman. Frick, if you're reading this right now, I'm sorry. I never met one hottie that came close to her. Mr. Peter's a lucky dude. But unlike my dad, he could recognize the angel in his presence. Aside from my own mom, she's the only other person I truly think understood me. I just wanted to be loved, yo. I just wanted to belong. CC, man, I've seen her make the hardest dudes break at the wrist. I've seen her turn coal into diamonds and then back into coal again, just by doing this intense stare she do. CC is no joke. I love her, though. We used to be close. And again, I'm sorry, freak, but when your sister get all mad and on one, damn, I just, whew. CC, I love you more than you will ever know. I hope in my time past you can finally forgive me. Yvette is beautiful. A woman about success, work ethic, and never settling for less. Which, that's why I didn't stand a chance. Freak was king, and me, a big, fat zero. She was cool, though. Chill. And when she wasn't being all uptight, that girl was mad funny. I could see why you fell in love with her. She could make any man better. She was exactly what I wanted, and definitely what you needed. Frequency vibrations, my boy, my blood. I'm sorry I couldn't be as great as you. I'm sorry I was your weight and not your pedestal. I wanted to be a lot of things. I thought I was the next prodigy. Then you hit that court, and I knew. It was it. It was you, freak. It was you. I didn't have much of a life, at least not one I could be proud of. I never said this to you, but I wanted to be you. All I wanted was a taste, just a little taste of everything I never had. Can you blame me? Like my dad said, life is short, and I just wanted to live it abundantly. I know it hurts, but your life would be better without me. There's nothing holding you down anymore, freak. I believe in you. And I always look out for you from above, B. Hey, bring that Jesus piece back for your boy, though, you know. That shuttle's work. I love you, freak. At least I did something right. At the end, I felt as though I had no place here anymore. I never felt as though I belonged. Maybe my greatness is in the heavens. Or maybe, just maybe, my greatness is you, freak. I just hope you and the fam remember me as I remember my mom. Look at people like human beings and not objects. Because if you wait, it's often too late. So just say you love them now, man. Be the voice they can follow out of darkness. Be to them what my mother was to me. An angel. Your boy, resting in power. Vic.
Salutations, I am Sharonis Jackson, portraying the role of Frequency Vibrations, aka Freak. I am from the Inland Empire, California, Philadelphia born, just showing love to everybody out there. That's a FOF.
Hello, world. It's your boy Wade Wilson, a.k.a. Big Van Leah, Basquiat, and FOF, Friend of Freak. Hey, I was born in Oakland, raised in Richmond, represent all day. Love y'all.
What's up, world? My name is Michelle Mitchenor. I play Cece. I'm representing Jersey. Shout out to my people on the shore and in the city. I'm now residing in LA, living the dream.
What's up, family? This is Gina Breedlove from Fort Greene, representing the Republic of Brooklyn, New York. I play Miss Martha. I wish you all so much love and peace.
What's up, everybody? My name is Arthur Richardson. I play Mr. Pete. I'm a GI soldier. That's Gary, Indiana, for those that don't know. And remember, it's not just a game.
What's up, y'all? My name is Anya Engel Adams, aka Yvette Ming Ching. And I'm originally from upstate New York by way of South Florida, representing for all the independent ladies. And just let them know we got our own, boo. Mwah.
Al Palagonia, born in Brooklyn, New York, raised in Queens, New York, reprising the role of super sports agent Dom Pagnotti. That's right, the man, the myth, the legend, the king, #1, the best. You see this watch? That's diamonds and platinum. Gold, forget about it. Silver, forget about it. That's like speed and power, and that's what I have. I'm the best, and I will represent you. Freaking and vibing, freaking and vibing, freaking and vibing. Go 2K16, yeah, boy!
Yo, hear me clearly and hear me good. I am Paul Garangelli from Petaluma, California, also known as P-Town, home of the Butter and Egg Parade and Mocap Madness, and I play the team owner.
Hello, my name is Spike Lee. I hope you enjoyed our NBA 2K16 feature film, Living the Dream. Dolly, a little faster, a little faster. You know I'm on the dolly. This is my signature shot. We had a great, great time doing this. And as I said before, I've never done this before. It was a very, 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 very great learning experience for me. Worked with a great group of people in front of and behind the camera. And you know what? I want you to see everybody worked on this film. So crew, come on in. Keep going. Keep going. All right. Freaking and vibing. Freaking and vibing.